Hello and welcome to a new edition of Eco Africa, brought to you by Channels TV, Deutsche Welle and KTN. My name is Nel Taigwe in Lagos, Nigeria, and I'm joined by my colleague Sharon Mumai, who is back in Kenya. Hello there, Sharon.
A very warm welcome from me too. We have 26 minutes packed with interesting and innovative stories on environmental issues for you. On the menu this week: recycling used cooking oil, how an entrepreneur in Cameroon is waging war on clogged sewers and creating soap in the process. We visit the Italian coastline to see how ocean liners are polluting huge swathes of land. And in Malawi, farmers turn to a natural remedy to fight the devastating armyworm. But first, in South Africa's economic hub, Cape Town, it is the township with the worst kind of reputation, Khayelitsha, known best for its high murder rates and piles of uncollected waste. But in the last few years, the situation has slowly improved, and one man has played a big role in that change. In 2013, Siyanda founded a canoe club for kids from the township. But before they hit the river, the children have to do their part for the community, picking up garbage and learning about environmental protection.
It's the weekend in Khayelitsha Township near Cape Town. Siyanda Sopangisa is in a hurry. People are waiting for him and his brother on the outskirts. For a couple of years now, the two brothers have been showing young people how to canoe. Not something you'd expect here. The township, with its population of millions, borders right on the Khayelitsha wetlands. It's a refuge and breeding ground for maritime and migratory bird species. This Saturday, it's pretty noisy out here. Siyanda and Ahona have rented a garage nearby. This is their canoeing club's base. Most of their pupils come from the township. The canoes were donated by a local recreational organization.
Before we started this organization, I used to stress a lot, but now I found that water has some healing properties to it. And now I'm a bit more relaxed now when I'm paddling. Yeah. So paddling and outdoor adventures and the environment, it's a healing process.
That's the kind of experience Siyanda wants to pass on to the kids in the club. The lives of many Khayelitsha's townsfolk have been marred by crime and unemployment. The youngsters have to drag their canoes through the neighboring parkland to get to the water. Cape Town authorities allow the club to use the area for free. 50 children and young people have already joined. There are no membership fees or dues. 14-year-old Kamani Pongolo is one of them. To begin with, he was frightened to go out on the water.
Now I'm not afraid because I can swim. Dada taught me how to swim.
But for the two founders, it's about more than just sport.
We're using nature to paddle here. So we teach them about keeping the environment clean, taking out the litter before they paddle, and we're using canoeing as some sort of incentives. Yeah.
And although they cleared the area thoroughly of rubbish when they first came here, paper and plastic still keeps turning up amongst the reeds. The canoe kids want to show the world that trash has no place in nature. Before they take to the water, they warm up with a few exercises. The kids can either play water polo or paddle along the river. The recent drought has reduced the waterway to a mere 100 meters in length. That's not ideal for training, but better than nothing. Siyanda and his brother were both out of work when they set up the canoe club. Now they keep the project afloat with water tours of the township, including an hour of canoeing. When the sun reaches its highest point, it's time to head out onto the water for lunch. Kamani and his friends love the fact that they can spend their free time here.
I like about canoe club. It keeps me busy in weekends and it protects me from smoking drugs and I like paddling in the water.
An alternative to violence and drugs. That's what Siyanda and Ahona Sopangisa offer kids from Khayelitsha with their 20 canoes. And they have another dream too.
One of the biggest goals is to see the kids participating in big events, all the major events that are taking place in South Africa. That's one of my biggest goals, yeah.
Youth work, sport and environmental protection. The Khayelitsha Canoe Club on the edge of the township is all of those in one.